Hi guys, welcome back. Long time no see. My name is Emma, and if you're new here, I watched Severance season 1 on YouTube with you all, and now we're back to do season 2. I've kind of been putting this off. I'm a little scared. The last episode was so crazy, and I want the plot to keep progressing forward, you know? But I don't see how that's gonna happen. What happened in the last episode? The innies hijacked the Audis' lives for a little bit. We learned some crazy things. Helly is Helena Egan. It's crazy. And our characters all learned things. I'm just hoping they can keep it up. I'm just hoping they don't get their memories wiped or something crazy. I'm looking at the thumbnail for the episode and it's severed Mark on the severed floor. And I'm like, how would they let him back in if he didn't have his memory wiped or something crazy? I don't know. We just have to watch and see. Today we're watching season 2, episode 1 of Severance. Let's get started.
James Egan, current CEO.
Her dad.
Please find out who did this.
I am a person. You are not.
She's crazy. And that's the future CEO. Okay.
She's alive!
I have chills. That was crazy. What's gonna happen? I'm so scared. This camera work is crazy. So he does still have his memories? Is he lost? It's really a maze down there. Is he just gonna be down there forever now? What a cool shot. But creepy. Oh, there used to be doors there. Is this real? Or is this like a mind trick? Like he thinks he's seen this, but he's really not, because they're in his brain. Who's that? I'm getting freaked out.
I suppose you're Mark S.
What you all did 5 months ago was one of the most painful moments in the history of this company.
5 months?
I too was wounded by it.
He's the boss. He's the boss now.
Okay, what's happening?
That's what I'd like to know.
What about my team?
Gone.
We didn't fire them.
Oh.
The 4 of you have achieved international fame.
Wow.
As a group, you've become known as the face of severance reform. But for the past 5 months, we've been asking how a sadist like Harmony Cobell could take fertile root in Lumen soil, and what that says about us.
Are they blaming her?
We believe she developed an erotic fixation on you, and had plans to pursue both you and your Audi in what might be termed a throuple.
Is that true?
What?
That's gotta be a cover-up, right?
None of them agreed.
But he did?
Your Audi insisted on returning.
'Cause he knows his wife is in there.
They refused. I'd like to hear it from them.
That's not possible.
Poor Mark. What a tough situation. But I don't believe it either. And I think his sister told his Audi his wife is in there, so he's like, my innie has to go in and find her.
How much do we see of that Mr. Milkshake?
Mr. Milkshake. So does every team have an old man, 2 middle-aged men, and a woman?
Did you really see the Audi world?
Yeah.
They know?
How's the sky?
How do they know? How's the sky? I feel like they wouldn't have been allowed to know that.
3 of us put Wyoming on our input survey.
They don't
Did you see any
even
buttes?
know
No.
what
Oh
state
my God,
they're
how's
in.
wind? Is it just like getting breathed on, kind of?
Let's head to the kitchenette.
Yeah, why is a kid working there? To just add to the creepiness, maybe? These are just off-brand of the original cast.
Before this, I was a crossing guard.
What? She's not his child, right? What if his wife was pregnant when they kidnapped her or whatever, and then she gave birth to a child? Wait, no, because his wife died 2 years ago, so she would be 2 years old. Okay, scratch that. Math's not mathing. Yeah, I wouldn't work either. I would just sit there. Why did his face look like that when he was coming down, though? I want to see Audi Mark. What is Audi Mark thinking? And what is any Mark gonna do? Mark, you're so silly. You can't take notes up the
It
things.
seems like you really liked yours. So I'm sorry.
Because he'll never get to see them again. That's so kind, Mark W. Oh, he's putting it in. Wow, after he was just so kind to you, you're gonna go and like frame him and get him in trouble.
Wrathfully, your innie, Mark W.
Wrathfully.
You didn't even disguise your own handwriting.
Why is he smiling like
What's
that?
funny?
Yeah.
You don't know what I did to the kitchenette yet, do you?
He should get into acting, because that was very believable and creepy. He's literally pulling a heli right now. Like, he's grown so much.
Because
The
I can
board
never...
does not converse with innies.
They always say innies like it's a slur. They don't converse with innies.
So we can serve Kier together.
Yeah, right. I just want to serve Kier with my friends. Like, that's literally all I want. So every time he comes down the elevator and makes that scary face, where's he coming from? I feel it like I would say, oh, they're wiping his memories, but he remembers everything. So that's not what they're doing. What are they doing?
Dylan!
Mark, did it work?
It worked.
Where are the others? I don't know.
Is this real?
Kier pardons his betrayers?
How did they get everyone back? They all are just gonna keep their memories? Is this real? Is this real or is this fake? Why'd they show us Mark's eye? I need Helly to get in there. I just realized she hasn't been able to tell them who she is.
Dude, what's wrong? You poor up there?
Are you poor up there? I've missed them so much. What was it, like 20 minutes without them?
Helly!
Is she gonna
You
tell
okay?
them? What if she doesn't tell them?
So they replaced us?
For a couple days.
Who was me?
They weren't like specific counterparts.
Yeah, they were. Oh wait, the break room. I forgot what the break room is. Where they break your bones. The break your spirit room. I thought it was a real break room. I've been out of this world for too long, I guess. Are they all gonna have to like apologize together? What if the break room is new and that's one of the improvements? Wow. It's still creepy though. It's so dark. I'm a frolicaholic. Be ever merry.
Be shown to every innie who sets foot in this building after today.
Like listening to them and also always listening. Listening to their demands, listening to their conversations.
Both unsevered and severed.
Right, because they don't know anything but the severed floor.
Let's burn this place to the ground.
Why are we down here still working in the dark?
So they are always listening, and they are also recording conversations.
What the shit?
They're just airing out all of their business. Every single new person is gonna see this.
To pineapple bobbing.
Pineapple bobbing?
Mirror room. I thank Kier for the macro death uprising.
Right, that's like one giant threat packaged up in like a happy HR thing. Like, that's so bad. Those new incentives sound horrible. Bobbing for pineapples is crazy.
By end of day, each of you will choose whether you want to remain here. Like the rest of the severed floor, the break room has no cameras or microphones.
But they literally said Lumen is listening. Obviously, it would look good for the company if they chose to stay.
You know Rick and Hank. He's my Audie's brother-in-law. We both know Cobell.
Yeah, say it.
The woman in the photo was Miss Casey.
That's crazy.
Then she's down here.
What about you? What did you see?
Tell him, girl. Tell them.
Fucking boring apartment.
No. Girl, you're in this together. I get why she doesn't want to tell them, but She should have told them because it was so crazy. You know what? The fact that she lied, when they find out who she is, that's gonna make her look even worse. They're gonna think she, like, played them and set them up.
It's not our world up there.
He's not gonna tell them either. Only Mark was truthful. Man. I mean, it's important to remember that in the three of their minds, this all happened like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, he's not over it yet, and like Helly hasn't come to terms with who she is, but like I wish they would have been forthcoming with the information.
Miss Casey and I never felt that way.
Girl, you didn't even tell him the truth. How can you be upset about this?
Right? I mean, if she's my wife.
Though technically, strictly speaking, she's not your wife. But Miss Casey is...
An innie.
She's one of us.
Yeah.
So if you want to help your outie and find out what happened to her, I'll help.
Because I was thinking, I was like, if they choose to stay, what will they do? They'll rescue Miss Casey. Duh. Okay.
I went to go find Bert. He's married. I'm going to leave, Dylan.
It is not leaving, so stop fucking calling it that.
It's dying.
Black hallway.
Like the break room one?
No, it's different, darker.
To the testing floor.
At the end, with a downward arrow.
All I'm saying is if Bert was still here, he would be telling you to stick around and figure out what the fuck this is.
Your wife's name is Gretchen. She wanted you to know.
Is it better or worse to give innies bits and pieces of their outside life? Because he's never going to meet her. So he does get to meet her? They wouldn't want to see him. That would be so weird. That's just blueprints, though. He'd have to work there for years before it's built. And, like, again, no guarantee his family would agree to see him because it would be weird. I hope that 4 people put their information together because we know Irving painted the hallway to the down elevator that goes to the testing floor, and that's where Miss Casey is. But if they don't tell each other, then they won't know that. Wow, what a shot. But this is too happy. Like, it's not going to be easy. And what do their outies think about them coming back to work? I still want to know, like, what they're doing. Like, what is their job? Wait. Are they doing something to the people on the testing floor? Well, now we have our setup for the whole season. Find the hallway that Bert painted, find the testing floor, find Miss Casey, find out what they're doing with their computers, because I feel like it has something to do with the people on the testing floor based on that last shot. I do want to know what the outies are up to. I think we're gonna see in the next episode, and also I want to know what's up with those goats. And I don't know if there's gonna be a 3rd season, so I don't know if this is gonna like wrap everything up. We'll just have to watch and find out. My sister is here and my cat is meowing, and so I need to stop filming as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. So like this video, subscribe so you don't miss the next Severance episode, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.